EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Ritter to throw it. And caught by London. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Robinson will try to pick it up, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Falcons at 4-7 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Go red. Red, yellow. Ready, red.
Here's Ritter. open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd and 10. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And it's 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he works free. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Pushing his way through. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll... And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 33 yards that time. Off the play fake. Sullivan. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And 3rd down. Sullivan. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darnell Mooney from 10 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Giants,
bro, how, bro?
The special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light?
How did he fumble? Oh, my God,
Let's see
man.
if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
But he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I have.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown.
Oh my God, bro. You can't be doing that again.
Touchdown number 20
Why did you
on the
fucking
year.
fumble?
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I've been stripping the fucking ball all game, bro, and I got them fumble on the fucking kick return, man.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that.
Bro, it wasn't even no play action in that pass. Why was it taking so long, bro?
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage.
I shouldn't have to look at the fucking flat, bro. Like, come on.
But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 69 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They only get two there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, Ritter.
Bro, thank you, man.
Flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle.
Oh, I thought I was going to get behind you 7-1.
Gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Delayed give to Collins. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ritter now. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Ready, set.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and goal. Ritter back to
Oh, he bumped me way the fuck over there.
Incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So no problems at all in that one. And you have virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Operating from the gun, Sullivan. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll look to throw again. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it. They were still
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it instead he fired an absolute bullet. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Man!
On the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. That one good for 24 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd in a couple.
Ready?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Off play action. Sullivan. That's going to be caught. Touchdown,
I played, y'all don't let me get the fucking pick. Come on.
10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. In motion right, Peoples-Jones.
Black Ultra.
Ritter. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Black shot. Get better.
Ritter from the gun. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They give him a gain of 37.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
In motion right, Peoples-Jones.
Well, let me like the ball.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Claude red.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready. Fight. 97.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
17.
Again, it's Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the deep. And a big turnover there, as his guys will get the football back. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Ritter fires quickly out wide. Touchdown, Falcons! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to 11, 28-17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Why did you go? Oh, my God. We beat now.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Why did you go for the fucking... Bro, come on.
And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on first down. Sullivan.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
19 tight. Hey, Brad. 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop themselves in this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Sullivan. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Oh, you be so fucking bad over there, bro. Like, you be killing me on the outside, man.
This first half.
You got a fucking 96 press, bro.
Lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just another day off. Take that. Thank you.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Set, right. Steel, black. Green jacket.
Ritter off the play fake.
Get your hands on him, man. Come on, bro.
And he goes down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Fucking field goal range right there, bro. You got to get your hands on him.
This first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Yellow, blue. Blue strike. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Flush to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
This is our last chance. Oh, no. I can't look.
Ready,
And
ready.
now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Ready.
On the give, here's Robinson.
he's going to get this inside the 30. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Operating from the gun, Sullivan. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
In motion goes the tight end. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Come on, linebacker.
Says this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
To throw on 3rd down, Sullivan. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Second and 8 coming from the 19. Robinson with another carry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. out of the gun. Here's Ritter.
Oh, he smacked it right to you.
Incomplete.
Motherfucker only sure he with the man he seen that formation. I got something for that ass,
They
though.
couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Fielded at the 33. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Ready, ready. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cut back team, cut back team. Go street. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 1st down, Sullivan going up top. It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, Sullivan.
What is that, bro? That's on me, man. I know it's on me, bro.
That might be PI. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown. From a yard out. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And London, the motion man right. Ritter now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
That is caught. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Black Ultra.
Ritter to throw it.
Bro, come on, man.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now is really a glorified wide receiver.
Dog, like, you got to be fucking kidding me, bro.
Block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And London, the motion man right. To the air again, it's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter able to get away. Steps away to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Ritter.
Bro, oh my God. I couldn't get mine like that, though. I couldn't get mine. I was nowhere near mine, bro. I was nowhere near mine. Like, nowhere near mine.
That's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
They'll try and run forward with Collins. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th.
Bro, oh my God, man. Oh.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now,
oh my God, he couldn't attack that, bro. Like, come on, man. My God, bro.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st down, New York.
On 1st and 10, Sullivan. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Let him throw it.
This one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Sullivan looking deep downfield.
Bro, oh my God, bro. Like,
a big play there for the Giants. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
I mean, man.
Touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Falcons 20.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now he'll take it.
Bro, I'm getting bought by 5 fucking niggas, bro. Like, come on, man.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Second down and a run by Robinson. There he goes, right side. How about this? He's to the
Nigga thought you was slow these in.
Robinson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 2.
Is it because I said I'm gonna get a fucking interception this game and y'all niggas not letting me get mine, bro?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think
bro, what the fuck was that for this nigga to miss that tackle back?
Another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too. First play of the drive, a first down run.
That nigga missed a tackle in the backfield, bro.
Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Bro, let me get that! Oh my God, man.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sullivan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. Look at the big man.
Give me a fucking fumble back burner for.
And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcons.
I ain't getting to when the game is fucking closer than this.
So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Ritter will throw for it. Looking there for points.
He ain't catching him.
It's Deontay Banks with it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh,
Bro, come on, man.
Still going. One man to beat. And, oh, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a return. He did everything but take it to the house.
And, partner, not only is he kicking himself right now, he's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, agree.
Touchdown.
Why nigga so far back? This shit is terrible.
From a yard out. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
The score, Giants 58, Falcons 33. Cameron Dicker.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're facing a big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On third down, Robinson. Oh, what a move. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Come on, set. Slide through. Black shot. 6. Better. Ready?
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Maybe.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. This ball down the field
No.
for Pitts. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 32 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Coup now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So will no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the fourth. To try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you needed to get
Well, he in the half place. Why the fuck is he right there?
But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Oh my God, bro.
Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Sullivan.
Wow, this nigga ran.
Touchdown, Giants. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they open the lead up now to 25. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First down, here's Ritter. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. There's a first down run with Collins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Ritter. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Kyle Pitts with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He's going to look deep
Bro,
down the field.
What the fuck, bro? Like, we playing off, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Like,
44 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to that lead.
so I gotta tell you to play the fuck, bro.
Right now from Dicker.
Smaller than that, bro.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
He's smaller than that, bro.
Falcons 46.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Steel, black. Green jack. Drill green. Hut, hut.
On first down, Ritter. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Teamwork.
Ready.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Red.
The Ritter back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
White, white. Black ultra. Slide blue. Yellow, blue. Stack.
Ritter. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Extra point by King, up and going. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Come on, come on. Hey. Drop 60, drop 60.
Guys, dig deep.
Check, 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 check.
Showtime. It's
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Throwing on first down. Sullivan. That one downfield for Dotson. And that's caught inside the 35. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this.